Here's a great tip for you guys. If you're just browsing through the data and you want to find the minimum, maximum, and the sum, or maybe even the count of the selected data, you don't have to type in formulas. You can get that information in the status bar. If I go ahead and select the information in this column, you'll notice that the status bar updates with the sum, the count, and the average. But notice that this is only going to work if you select numerical data. If you select data that is not numerical, the only thing you're going to get back in the status bar is the total count. One other thing to look out for is that if you have a blank cell and you select the data, notice that how the count changed to 17 instead of 18. That is because the count reported in the status bar does not count blank cells. So we can get the sum, the count, and the average of the data that we've selected, but what if we also wanted to see the minimum maximums or maybe even the numeric count? What you can do is you can right click on the status bar and check the options that you want to see. I want to see the numerical count, minimum, and the maximum. So now if you click away, you'll notice that your status bar has a lot more information than what you started from. So just by highlighting the data, you can see that the minimum is 105.8, you can see the maximum values and the numerical count. Now, what's the difference between the numerical count and the count? Well, in this case, there's not going to be any difference because I have selected numerical data. However, if I try to do this with the zip code, you'll notice that the numerical data is not going to come up. So the numerical data only works if you have numerical information. So let's go ahead and try one more thing. Here, I'm going to go ahead and type in some text and I am going to select the data. What will happen now is the count and the numerical count will be different. There are 18 cells that have information, but there are only 17 cells that have numeric data. I hope you enjoyed this tip. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks in Excel 2016. Thanks for watching.